I began my career in 1999 when my son was sort of 4 going into play school. And there was an advert for somebody to go around to tenants' homes and making sure that they're maintaining their tenancies. There was a time when they changed all the rent agreements, and through that it highlighted that there was a lot of tenants out there that were actually letting their repairs subside. So I began just visiting 17 hours a week, going around to all our vulnerable tenants, just supporting them and making sure they've got the support in place. Might be referring them to social services and different places, getting some help just so they can maintain their tenancies. That then progressed to working in the support team. So we got a contract with KCC where we supported ex-offenders and people that were fleeing domestic violence. Again, we also supported a lot of vulnerable tenants. Had a group that we set up on a Friday so that people that were really lonely had nowhere to go, they could all meet together. And a lot of them built really good friendships with each other. It's been key from day one. You have to have that compassion, because if you didn't, then you wouldn't be able to support them how they need to support him, rather than how we want them to be supported or what we think they should have. So it's working together and listening to them to ensure that they are managing their tenancies and they can keep their home, because everyone's got a story. There's a story behind every tenant that we have. So it's the compassion has to be there for you to be able to sort of work in housing as a whole. That's what I feel, not just support. It's understanding each individual as their own, rather than looking at it as everybody's, it's their tenancy and that's it. First of all, I wanted to get a housing qualification, so I got the level 4. So they helped me with that. It sort of pushed me on to, I want to be a counsellor, I want to be able to help some of our tenants. And West Kent literally took me through that. It was a 4 years worth of training. So I'm now a qualified counsellor. West Kent have always been more than just a landlord, which is one of the reasons that I like working for West Kent. It's always been about the tenant and the community and the staff. And looking after those 3 key areas enables West Kent to be what I think is as good as they are today. West Kent for me is supportive, community and fair.